Just be attentive. I'll explain this 7, 8 and 9 again because it was not recorded. Just be attentive and revise it once again, then we'll take up with the next one. 7, 8 and 8 I'll explain it once again. Here we purchase goods of 50,000. So first we will get the amount of purchases. Okay, do it 50,000 minus 10%. 45,000. Okay. Second, half amount we paid by check. So do into 1 by 2. 22,500 we will not write it anywhere. Okay. On that we will count cash discount. Do into 10%. 2250 you will write against cash discount. Press minus equals to 20250 you will write against bank account. And then do 45,000 minus 20250 minus 2250. 22,500 you will write against Rupees account. Is everyone clear with this? Any confusions? Now 9th transaction it is given, 8th transaction. Bhagwati returned goods of 540 which we returned back to Royal Stores. Okay. So first of all, Bhagwati returns goods of 540 is quite simple. We have to reverse this transaction. So goods comes in debit, what comes in sales return account debit. Bhagwati is the giver, credit the giver to Bhagwati's account and amount is given 540. The problem is when we return it back to Royal Stores. Okay. So from Royal Stores we purchase goods of 15,000 which we are selling to Bhagwati for 16,200. Means it includes the profit margin. So if Bhagwati returns goods of 540, it includes the profit margin. When we return back to Royal Stores, we have to return at cost price. Okay. How do we find that? First of all, when we sold goods to Bhagwati for 16,200, its cost price was 15,000. Selling price 16,200, cost price 15,000. Bhagwati returns goods of 540 includes the profit. So when selling price is 540, what will be its cost? 540 into 15,000 divided by 16,200, 500. Which we can cross check. In 6th day, we added 20% profit and subtracted 10% trade discount before selling it. So if you do 500 plus 20% profit minus 10% trade discount, you can see it comes to 500. Means the cost of these goods is 500. When we return back to Royal Stores, we have to return at 500. So Royal Stores is the receiver, debit the receiver, Royal Stores account debit. Goods goes out, credit what goes out to purchase returns account. But amount as per working note, it will be the cost of 500. Understood that? Now look at the 9th one. Goods of 15,000 after adding 20% profit sold to Nirali at 10% trade discount and 10% cash discount, half amount received in cash. Partly cash, partly credit. We are selling it, so sales account we will credit, everything else we will debit. Generally 3 things we have to debit. Cash or bank. Will you debit cash or bank? Cash, because half amount is received in cash. So write down cash account debit. Then I told you cash discount is the pet dog of cash or bank account. If cash or bank you credit, then cash discount also credit. If cash or bank you debit, then cash discount also debit. So cash discount account debit. Okay, it is the pet dog of cash and bank. Wherever cash and bank will go, the pet dog cash discount will follow. So if cash or bank you debit, cash discount also debit. If cash or bank you credit, cash discount also credit. Further, we have received only half amount. Remaining half we still have to receive from Nirali. So Nirali's account debit with the receivable amount and to sales account. Okay. So when goods are purchased, purchase account you debit, everything else you credit. When goods are sold, sales account you credit, everything else you debit. The reasons behind that. We receive cash. So cash comes in debit, what comes in cash account? Debit. We receive cash, we give discount to Nirali. So discount is our expense. Debit all expenses and losses, cash discount account debit. And half is still receivable from Nirali. Debit the receivables. Or we have sold goods to Nirali. So Nirali is the receiver, debit the receiver, Nirali's account, debit. And goods goes out, credit what goes out to sales. Understood that? Now in what order we will get the amount? Very first, which amount we will get? Out of these four, very first? Sales. Second? Nowhere. Second amount? Nowhere. Third? Discount. Fourth? Cash. Fifth? Nirali. Okay? So first we'll add profit and subtract trade discount to 15,000 plus 20% profit minus 10% trade discount. Did you all get this? Raise your hand who did not get 16,200. 15,000 plus 20% profit minus 10% trade discount. Raise your hand who did not get 16,200. Now how much we have received by cash, I need you underline. So do into 1 by 2 half. Where will we record? Nowhere. Second amount, nowhere. On this now we will count cash discount. Do into 10%. 810 right against cash discount. Press minus equals to 7290 is what we are going to receive in cash after deducting the discount. Right against cash. Now how we will get Nirali's amount? Do 16,200 minus 7290 minus 810. So 8,100. Did all of you understand this? Anyone having any doubt in this? Try it one more time on your own, the complete calculation as I discussed, and let me know if you are not able to get it. Who are not able to get all the amounts? Who is not able to get it? First you count sales. How will you count sales? Adding profit and subtracting trade discount. Do it 15,000 plus 20% profit minus 10% trade discount. This will record against sales. Now how much we are receiving in cash? So do into half, into 1 by 2 or divide by 2 simply. But you get 8,100, that will write nowhere. Now on that count cash discount into 10%. 810 is the third amount you will write against cash discount. Press minus equals to 7290 you will write against cash. Now do 16,200 minus 7290 minus 810. So 8100 you will write against Nirali. Did everyone understand this? But make it sure Nirali is going to return the goods, which we will return to Kruti. Okay, whenever such a transaction comes, always you will find that. Next, goods of 20,000 after adding 30% profit sold to Bombing at 10% trade discount and 10% cash discount, unlike if amount is paid in 10 days. Right now, will you give cash discount? If the amount is paid in the next, then we will give discount at that time, not right now. Is everyone clear with it? Right now, is it a cash transaction or a credit transaction? Credit transaction. Right now, Bombing has not made any payment. So Bombing is the receiver, debit the receiver, Bombing account debit, goods goes out, credit what goes out to sales account. Understood this everyone? First we will, what will we do first in calculator? Add profit. Do 20,000 plus 30%. Then do minus 10% trade discount. Do you all get 23,400? Directly calculated 20,000 plus 30% minus 10%. Any confusion in this? Now 11th. Paid 1,500 for advertisement bill of Gujarat Samachar. So advertisement is our expense. Can we say Gujarat Samachar is the receiver? Whenever there is any expense or income, don't write the name of the person. Okay, the money is already paid, it's a cash transaction. So, that advertisement is an expense, debit all expenses and losses, advertisement account debit 1,500, cash goes out, credit what goes out to cash account 1,500. Any confusion in this? All are clear? Twelfth, received personal dividend of 800, which is deposited to bank account of business, and then personal dividend. What note did we write about personal income? When personal income takes place, owner is the capital account. Personal expense, owner is the receiver, drawings account. Personal income, owner is the giver, capital account. Okay? Dividend is a personal income. It's given personal dividend which he has brought in the business. So it is his investment in the business. We have deposited in bank. So bank is the receiver. Debit the receiver. Bank account debit. And dividend is personal income. So owner is the giver. Credit the giver to capital account. Okay, amount is 800. Any confusion in this? Okay, personal expense. Owner is the receiver, affects drawings account. Personal income. Owner is the giver, affects capital account. Keep it in mind. I made you write the note. Okay. Next. Nirali returned goods of 650. I told you Nirali is going to return the goods. Now, this one is at least simple. The problem is with purchase returns always. Here we simply have to reverse this. So, goods comes in, debit what comes in? Sales return account debit 650. Nirali is the giver, credit the giver to Nirali's account 650. This one is simple, no trouble here. Simply we have to reverse this, okay? Now, goods of 400 received as free samples, which is distributed to customer in free for advertisement, non-economic transaction. Goods are received as free samples and same goods are given also as free samples. When would it be an economic transaction? When we give our own goods as free samples, or the goods which we receive as free samples, we sell it. We do the cheating. We don't give it free of cost, we sell it. Then also it's an economic transaction. Okay? Next, a check of half amount is received from Bhawmik and cash discount allowed. Now be attentive. On 10th date we sold goods to Bhawmik. Under what condition? In bracket. If he makes the payment in 10 days, we'll give him cash discount. 10 days means before 20th. 10th date you are selling it, so 10 days means before 20th. Is he making the payment before 10 days? Yes. Within 10 days he is making it before 20th. So we will give him cash discount. Underline half. How much amount of check he is giving? Half. So first let us pass the entry. We have received check from Bhawmik. So bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account, debit. We'll deposit the check in the bank. Whose mobile is this? Give it here. 15th August is too soon. 21st September. बस ध्यान रखो. Yes, we are in it. First of all, check is received which we will deposit in the bank. So bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit. Further, cash discount is the pet dog of bank. If bank account you debit, cash discount also debit. By the way, we are giving discount to BOMIC. So discount is our expense, debit all expenses and losses, so cash discount account debit. And BOMIC is the giver, credit the giver to BOMIC's account. Understood that everyone? Now BOMIC is paying half amount by check, so we will close this account with half amount. So do 23,400 into half, means divide by 2. 11,700. Now whatever amount he is paying us, on that we will give him cash discount. So do further 11,700 into 10%. 1170 will come against discount. Press minus equals to. Okay, 11,700 minus 1170, 10530 we will receive by check. Understood this? One more time I repeat. 23,400's half, he is paying us 11,700. 11,700 into 10% cash discount 1170, and minus equals to 11,700 minus 1170. We receive check of 10530. Are you okay with this? And last one for today's 16th, because it's in relation we need to take it together. Otherwise, lot of things we have to revise. Goods returned by Nirali of 13th sent to Ruti. Here itself I told you, we purchased from Ruti, sold to Nirali. Nirali is going to return, and we are also going to return back to Ruti. But what Nirali returned on 13th 650, does it include profit or not? So same way we have to find the cost price. Now the date is 16th. All of you look at 9th transaction first. In the question and in the solution both. What is the selling price? Where from do you get the selling price? Question or solution? Solution. Selling price is 16,200. Where from will you get the cost price? See the question. 9th date, 15,000 is the cost price. Now sales return of Nirali is how much? 650. Nirali returned goods of 650, that is the selling price, that would include the profit. So when we return back to Ruti, it will be at what price? 650 into 15,000 divided by 16,200, 600 and 1.85. Yes. You'll round it up to 602. Are you okay with this? When we return back to Ruti, we will return at what price? 602. Did you all show this calculation at the top of the page? Yes. Now we return it to Ruti, so this entry will be reversed. Means Ruti is the receiver, debit the receiver. So Kruti's account debit. In bracket working note, the amount will be 602. Goods goes out, credit what goes out. To purchase returns account 602. Did all of you understand this? Everyone? Homework will be illustration 11. Tomorrow we'll complete this chapter. Whatever half transactions out of 31 we have done today, remaining half we'll take up tomorrow. Bye everyone.